Hi collective, this is miraclexistetarot channel, and I'm giving you an intuitive reading right now. I'm sorry guys, but I'm on my way most of the time, and I'm not allowed to talk about it yet, but yeah, there are things happening. So right now I can't be that much on YouTube at the moment with tarot. So if you want only tarot reading, this is not tarot reading I will give, but actually an intuitive message, a download I got. And I put this on because this download is very important. Okay? What I got is, I got actually many downloads, it's just one of them. But there are a group of witches who are in war against, actually these are dark witches, okay? Some of them don't realize they are dark witches. They think they are divine feminine, they are divine masculine, but they are not, because they use dark forces, okay? Some of you really have to review the meaning of divine feminine and divine masculine. When you are using dark energies to destroy people, to destroy children, women, men, even just animals, honey, you are nothing to be with a divine feminine or divine masculine. Don't even fucking think of it, okay? So we have a divine feminine who is an extraordinary energy, and there are many covenants of useless idiot witches who usually fuck up karmic people, and they quite successful doing that. And they fucked up this divine feminine when she had to go through the dark night of the soul. So source led these idiot people to fuck up divine feminine just to get into the dark night of the soul, that she could be awakened for her power. And these dark witches got so fucking far that they think they have unlimited power over this divine feminine, and they really fuck themselves up, because this divine feminine, not only a chosen one, but this divine feminine is, how shall I put this, well, a highly spiritual being. She's a kind of earth angel, okay? Well, when you look at earth angel, there are different earth angels, okay, on earth, okay? There are certain earth angels who were born into human body, and their soul is angelic, okay? And what I do not appreciate really, when people think that angels are little babies with wings, that how the fuck can a baby fight demonic powers, negative energies, and well, people believe in reptilians, all kind of shitty negative shits that usually a human would face. They would shit in their pants. So tell me how a fucking baby with wings can fight a shitty dark force like that. So when we talk about earth angels here, they are earth angels who are really empathic and loving and caring, and they are called to go in difficult places and with love touch people's heart and try to keep hope in their heart, usually in war zones, or a bit like Mother Teresa, right? Earth angels like her. But you need to understand that they are, and actually they are very often, most of the earth angels are neutral earth angels. That means these neutral earth angels has the power over dark forces. She or he can fight dark forces like Jesus did, okay? So that's mean that sorry guys, there are some idiots on the road. As habitude, don't drive in France. Guys, don't drive in France. I don't know, India and Nigeria is much worse, I think, but France is not that much better. But bon, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so neutral earth angels can fight dark forces, and it's not necessary physically but spiritually. And to fight dark forces, usually neutral earth angels get spiritual powers, or usually they develop a spiritual power that is really, really high ranked, and practically no human can destroy them spiritually. So when you fuck up an earth angel like that, or try to fuck up, all you do, you fuck up your own fucking life. And while you don't believe in it, doesn't matter, because this group of witches doesn't believe neither, because they know personally this divine feminine, and they can't imagine this divine feminine as an earth angel. So it doesn't matter, because it's not them who decide. Many of them is volunteered to be an earth angel, and they think, all of them think they deserve much, much better to be an earth angel than divine feminine, because they have so fucking big ego. They sacrifice so fucking many animals, and maybe even killed humans with their spells, but doesn't matter, they deserve to be earth angels. Oh yes, it's them who should decide, not source, isn't it? Anyway, this earth angel divine feminine is getting after upgrade after upgrade after upgrade, and these idiot witches, bitches, just want to do more and more fucking rituals, how to get her essence, how to get her destiny, how to get her gifts, how to get her whatever, okay? They do not realize they can't do this with an earth angel. It's impossible. It's impossible. You can't do it with an earth angel. This is not a karmic, and en plus, this is not 100% human. What you need to know, that in this witches' war, these earth angels studied heavy occult sciences, because wanted to know how to beat her enemies. And when she was astro projecting, she learned many occult sciences from other planets, not even just Earth. And these occult sciences are extremely powerful, and we can't find any match up on Earth. So why these idiot witches trying to collect her blood, her hair, her nail, and her picture? Probably it's not that difficult today when social media, everybody has her pictures on, and trying to do the miserable little fucking candle magic on her, sacrificing time to time animals. This earth angel is just closing her eyes and channeling on any occult energy that somebody tried to do against her, and focusing on this person get her ADN analyzed in probably 5 seconds or something like that. And after, with mental magic, using these people DNA, pardon, ADN is French, DNA, so that she's using the DNA of these people that she can access to anytime, very easily, without even touching these people. And after, she can do any kind of mental magic on these people. Well, she is not an evil person, certainly she won't kill these people. She has the power to take away spiritual gifts. She can see that certain people using it against her and it's really bothering her. She can reverse on these people all the spell what they're doing that is sent back on exactly their DNA, so it won't go to anyone else. She can do many interesting things with this new kind of magic, and no, they can't steal it, because this kind of magic was attached to her in a way you can't steal it away. Okay? And even if you could manage, you would understand nothing from it, because it's more complex than you think, and you have to be an earth angel and neutral, and certainly have the same gene than this divine feminine. And they don't realize, this group of witches, how they will be fucked up soon, because full moon is coming and they trying to do the same shit again on her, and they will be really fucked up, because divine feminine is fed up. She is running out of patience, and she will stop playing with little mice, and these mice should stop playing with the cats, because they will have a serious problem. They will really have a serious problem. On top of that, this earth angel has a huge spiritual teams. So the people she won't have energy, or she can't take out because she's tired, well, her spiritual team will take care of it. So practically it's she's a kind of, I don't know how to describe it. It's you just can't take her out, and these people can't accept it. These people can't accept it, and the more and more they can see that her power grows, the more they want to sacrifice her, the more they want to take her power, the more kind of shit. And this earth angel is fucking fed up with this. And when these shitty people will learn, when? This is honestly really idiot what these people are doing, because you just can't do this. You just can't do this, continue doing this. But they don't understand. Some of these people already went through a huge loss, financial loss. Some of them lost their house. Actually, they went through the same thing they wanted this divine feminine to go through. And you know, when you are divine feminine, especially when you are an earth angel, some people are really irritated by your light. So they do everything, absolutely everything, to destroy you. And this is just ridiculous anyway. But this divine feminine now just laughing on a bullshit, because what can she do? So until you can try to heal people when you tell them what to do, how you can be awakened, how you go through the dark night of the soul. You can tell people that, listen, what you're doing is wrong because it's karmic, and you can teach people how to choose the right path. You can show them the way you can come out from a karmic cycle, close down a karmic cycle, a situation. You can do many things for people, you know, and you explain to them, you tell them, you can heal them emotionally from trauma, explain them how they can come out from codependency, heal themselves, and still they sitting there and they thinking on how to fuck you up. This is unbelievable, and they dare to think that if they would manage to fuck you up, finally they could have manifest an abundant life for themselves. This is unbelievable that there people exist out there who think they will manage to do that. In my opinion, I will be honest with you guys, because when you see occult people who choose the dark side, I don't judge anybody, because it's you who decide what you want. But everybody without exception who I know who went on the dark side, I can't feel this warm, human, loving energy. And I can't find happiness in their soul. There is no happiness in their soul. So these people chasing something that will never happen and they never achieve, even if they would be able to go and, even if they would be able to go and get everything what they want, they wouldn't be able to be happy with it, because it would not satisfy their life. Do you understand? Collective. So the problem with these people, that they do not understand what is the spiritual reality. And I understand, but when you have a trauma, you have lots of pain, and you just want revenge. You want to destroy everybody who you think hurts you. And when you are emotionally in this state, yes, you can make really bad choices. Yes, you can go on the wrong side. I understand. But at least when you recognize you made a bad choice, go back on the right side. You understand? But no, these people, no, they don't. And it's really pissing me off, because they do not understand their soul is in stake. Their soul is in stake. And they do not understand that. It's really sad, but honestly, even dark people on a dark side, when they see someone high-ranked like that, they don't dare to attack. Because they know they're gonna lose, and they will lose everything. And most of the time, it's not just you, not just these dark people who will lose, but all their lineage, their children, and the children of their children. Because when you touch a highly ranked divine person like that, you bring a curse on your family lineage. So even I could see in this group of witches, for example, there is a guy, and his grandfather was practically an earth angel, because did so much good, that accumulated so much generational good karma, but that this guy is profiting from that. Okay, so I have no idea why this guy had to choose the dark side, but he did. And I'm telling you, this guy attacked this earth angel many times, and he will lose this good karma. He's losing it, and it's his only fault, not the fault of the earth angel. No, it's his own fault. And I'm telling you, he lost everything that his grandfather built up, and his children will inherit only bad karma. And one of the bad karma he will inherit is poverty. And he won't like that, because he was always living a wealthy lifestyle. So I can see between these witches, there will be sicknesses. They will try, some of them is already sick. They try to project this sickness on divine feminine. But it's quite complicated for them, because even if they manage to project it for a few hours, it comes back, and usually it attacks much more hard. So they will have to give up one day, because it will be worse and worse. These people need to learn, and they do not want to, because they think they are more intelligent, more divine than the source itself. And they do not accept that there are certain situations created by the source, and it's like that. They do not accept destiny, that people has their own destiny, and they don't have a good destiny, or not that destiny they want. Sorry guys, it's got stopped my video, and on top of that the last one got erased. Anyway, what I was talking about is, I do not care how much you are esoteric, whatever, metaphysic, whatever era you are from, and how much you think you are God. You can control everything around you in the universe. You can't. You can have a certain level of control over your life, your own life. You can certain level of control, of course, every energy that you project out in the universe. But you are not God, you are not source, you did not create universe, you did not create the law of the universe, and you have to obey to the law of the universe. I don't give a shit what teaching you were learning, and you believe that you are God, you are source. You can't be, because it would be an entire disaster if all the humans on earth would believe the same thing and would fuck up everything in universe. You can't. You have a certain level, especially on your own universe inside you. You have a level control over your life that you can practice. But honey, when you can't even control your own life, what the fuck do you want to control other people's life? Tell me. Anyway, this is really idiot when people are thinking they are God's other people's life. This is really, I really believe, I have certainty that the humans will go through a kind of evolution. The part of their brain that this egoism will disappear or get reduced, And people understand that when they destroy other people or control other people, it won't make them more happy, and it won't make them more prosperous. Because unfortunately, every horrible things in humanity happens because of this. And for me, it's difficult to understand, and there are many divine people. It's difficult to understand why people set up for thinking like that. Because when you learn such a wonderful thing than law of attraction, when you learn such a wonderful things in metaphysics that you can create whatever you want, and you use this energy to create destruction in other people's life, honey, there is a serious problem there. There's a really serious problem. And the problem is not the person you want to destroy and it does not obey to you. The problem is you. We can't do anything because in this matrix were created so all the negative and a positive could clash together. And it's like how shall I put this? It's like a spiritual laboratory for well, it's too complicated to get into that. It's like a spiritual laboratory where you give people free will to become evil and good, and you create situations that will pressure them into certain situation and circumstances, and pressure them into decisions. And a question, what kind of decision will they make again and again and again in their life, and according to this decision you will accumulate good or bad karma. Also, not just that, but your soul will change, your soul will evolve, and that is the reality. That is really what's going on. It's not that fucking wedding. It's not that fucking new car, new house, whatever. That is all just a matrix. That is all simulation. There is much more important things is going on. And unfortunately, people do not realize this. So, this divine feminine does not know what to do with these people. Because when she approaches with love, all they do is try to suck her energy off. And when she put them right, they get pissed off and are attacking her, okay? So what do you do with rats like that? What? What do you do? Anyway, they will get fucked up. But it's not the problem of divine feminine, but the problem of these karmic people. But I don't want to be in the place of these people at all. Because what will happen in their life, well, I don't wish for them, okay? But that's what will happen. Thank you for watching, guys, and press the like button if you liked my intuitive message, and see you back later on. Take care. Bye bye.